We live in this body that we think it's just the body. Well, your body is just a memory of your past and your belief systems. If I said, you do yoga, you can lose like weight. Oh, everybody'd be signing up. But I'm like, yeah, you might get in shape too, but you might be mentally fit too and emotionally happy and stable. Where you're actually happy that you're not having to go to the external to make yourself happy. It's an inside job.
Kundalini yoga is a form of yoga that looks at how you can use movement and sound and positions of the hands to help activate the Kundalini energy and help our bodies and our spirit connect.
By stimulating the center line, that's the main meridian, it's that Kundalini energy that lines up along your main column. And then once you start moving energy through breath and movement, you stimulate the Kundalini and it rises up and it's like God within you. It's the energy within you, tapping into the Creator within you. Yum. I'm a health and wellness coach and I educate my clients using dynamic tools such as yoga, Pilates, meditation, breath work, Meridian Stretches to enhance their life in a positive way, a positive awareness for balance in their life and optimal health. Another Meridian stretch here for lungs and upper body health. So good, you're going to use those locks to support you. You're inhaling here. Sa is birth, Sata, life, Satana, death, Satanama is rebirth. Satanama. A lot of times when I'm doing a pose, I'm going to be doing a Satanama. It just keeps you in the moment. But these all identify too, like wisdom and knowledge, patience and discernment, creation energy, and communication. So Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, or Sun, and Mercury are the planets that align with where we touch. Hum to the other, hum. Seed sounds that I use. The first chakra with the root chakra is Lam. The second one is Vam, V-A-M. The third one is Ram. The fourth part is Yam. Throat is Hum. And then Om. But in Kundalini, they add the NG, so it's Lung, Vang, Rung, Yang, Hung, Ong. So in Kundalini Yoga, we start our practice by chanting Ong instead of Om, Ong Namo, Guru Dev Namo. And it means basically I bow before my higher self. Ong is creator and consciousness, and Om is more creation. A meridian stretch is a stretch where you stretch and strengthen because you're working in opposition and you're working the meridians. So the meridians that affect all parts of your personality because they run through you like roads on a map. If you're doing a stretch for the upper body, you might be doing something for an organ, you might be doing something for your psychological part. It's all parts combined. So that's what a meridian stretch is. It's the meridian lines that run through you. Really good for those shoulders and your mid-back here. If I'm doing a crossover for my neck and shoulders, well then it's getting on the other parts of my personality. For example, psychologically, it's OCD and fear. For your physiology, it's going to be colon health. It's going to be your heart. For your system, it's digestive system. You've got vertigo in there as well. It crosses over all parts of you. You don't even have to be on the floor. You could be just sitting. You could be just standing. And you can do it anywhere. You can do it outside. You can do it in a pool. You can do it at the park. One meridian stretch will get all parts of your personality. Different frequencies affect different parts of your brain. And so your thoughts have frequency. So let's say you're choosing a good thought, then your frequency is higher. If you're choosing a lower vibration, like a lower thought, like pain or anger or hate, that's causing dis-ease. The body pays attention to the frequency of the thought that created the feeling. And that's going to affect your body. If you're happy, you're in a high vibration. If you're sad, you're in a low vibration. The body doesn't care, it's just a program, so it lives in the unconscious mind. It's going to pay attention to how you feel. You're going to get sick more often. You're probably going to be, more anxious, more stressed, more this, more that, according to your thoughts. If you change your thought, you're going to change the vibration. Is it going to be high or is it going to be low? There are no neutral thoughts. Your body is just responding to the feeling that the thought created. So the thought is the vocabulary to the brain, and the feeling is the vocabulary to the body. And the body only responds to the feeling. It doesn't judge why you're mad or why you're happy. It just reacts to the feeling. When you're trying new things, your brain is creating new pathways. You're firing and wiring now. Boom, it becomes your reality. When you're firing, you're wiring. If you do something, something's going to happen of it. Every time you're learning new stuff, it's downloading, but you got to repeat it. You got to practice it. Otherwise, you're going to revert to the same old program. It's like, no, you just got to keep reminding yourself. Firing and wiring, boom, 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 boom. Creating new pathways in your brain that are creating new habits. It's like the new you. So people really learn how to love themselves and approve of themselves, not always having to look on the external for validation. Like, we all like validation, but you don't need it. The most important thing is to love yourself, but we've been taught that that's selfish. No, that's self-care. So the improvements that I've seen is definitely better blood work, better mental state of mind, a lot less stress, a lot less anxiety and depression, giving people hope and just really helping them to make the changes, and that's encouraging. So they just have a better quality of life, and they're really learning to self-care. So they're just leading a better quality life, and they have a lot more balance in their life. Because on this planet of duality, there's a time to control, there's a time to surrender, there's a time to give, there's a time to receive, and just helping them find balance in their life. Hopefully the time is right now. It's just awareness, because a lot of people think it's all woo-woo. Well, this is science-proven stuff now. So if we can bring the Western and the Eastern parts of our knowledge together, it would be an amazing thing. No matter who you are, we all deserve to have that nice lifestyle. Somebody's got to be working at the grocery store or the gas station. We all deserve a good life. It doesn't have to be all about money, because money is just one exchange of energy. And what's real power? Love? But we all got to do our part. It's the free will thing. But you got to know why you're doing it. Why do I want to do this? And it really starts with you.